The origin and source of monitoring spirits, spirit spouses, and their targets. Today I'm going to be talking about the hater. Welcome to Amaka Intellectual Factory, where I host podcasts and many other interesting stuff. So the series continues with the breakdown of the hater. The number one thing you must understand about all perpetrators of monitoring spirits, that is people monitoring other people's lives, is that they all start off as lone haters. All of them. They are all haters. Every single one of them. Whether they are operating in a network or within multiple cooperating networks, or as a small group, a gang, a mafia, a cartel, they are all haters. The hater hates for hating's sake and for stupid, petty reasons. They have evil eyes and they are governed by their evil eyes. I'll give an example from my personal experience. In my apartment, there is this particular dark-skinned black guy with what seems like a natural frown on his face. So one day, I was driving out of my apartment. I was at the gate when I noticed this frowning face, angry-looking, dark-skinned black guy staring with evil eyes at two cute young black boys. The boys are so adorable and innocent looking. They were not even light-skinned. The boys were dark brown in complexion and were no less than 8 and 10 years old, by my observation. They were totally unaware of the evil eyes of this frowning, angry-looking, dark-skinned black man. I was so pissed I yelled through my car because this same frowning, angry-looking, dark-skinned black man gives me an evil look, and I send it back to sender every time. It is almost as if he is allergic to anything beautiful. And that is the hater for you. Beautiful things, beautiful people trigger a very wicked spirit in them. Anyway, back to my story. I was so pissed at the way this man maintained an evil stare at these beautiful, adorable little black boys innocently passing by, totally unaware of what was being done to them. I was so pissed. I yelled, "What is wrong with this man? Mr. Man, what is your problem?" But his evil stare was so fixated on those boys. He didn't even hear me yell, even though ordinarily he ought to. Another set of haters that would really shock, confuse, or trip most African female immigrants are the various groups of dark-haired, beige-complexioned people. They like to identify themselves as brown, but they are really various shades of beige. In the United States, so much focus, and unfortunately, a misguided focus, because it still doesn't adequately address the issue. But because so much focus is on white racism, the hatred from Hispanics, Middle Easterners, Arabs, Latin Americans, Asians, and all other dark-haired, beige-complexioned people are usually overlooked which is very dangerous. Honestly, it is one of the most disheartening experiences you would ever have. I'll talk on this much later. But that is the hater for you. They hate for no reason, and they will most certainly do harm, including deleting an innocent person for their hate. They will target even other people connected to the person they are hating for no reason. And when I say other people, I'm not even talking about relatives. I'm literally talking about associates like friends, work colleagues, or even celebrities that you like, as I've observed in my case, and we'll talk about later. Anyway, I will end this video analysis with one nugget. Getting knowledge and understanding in covert warfare would increase your discernment of not just haters, but all types of monitoring spirits. Getting knowledge and understanding in covert warfare would increase your discernment of not just haters, but all types of monitoring spirits. That's all I have to say for now. Until next time, take care of your lovely selves. And remember, life is beautiful and worth living.